Hey, finally back. Oh man, hadn't been on ARK in a while. Been a few days, or well, actually about a week. I know our server, or not server, but oh, it's still powered. Hold up. Well, our new breeder Rex died. I do have these, so might as well try to get another one. Too cold. Well, before we do that, let's just think we're gonna need to do a wood run first. Yeah, let's go do a wood run. Oh, I got some actually. All right. Get this done. Then we will go do another wood run, as always need wood. Then I'll go do an oil run to make sure our generators stay on top of everything. Come on, bruh. Bro! Alright, I guess that one's glitched. Alright, take this, this. get my commands going. There we go. Alright. That will be enough enough wood to hold us by for a bit. Let's go do some oil real quick to keep the generators online. To be honest, I thought the generators were gonna be out. Drop this bad boy off right here. Grab the Anki. And hold on, where is the... Oh, over here. This is where we need to go. Get some quick oil. I really need to get an oil vein down. See, we got plenty of metal over here. I'm not going to worry about doing a metal run, even though I am itching to do one. I don't need any metal right now. We got plenty in the forges to last us for a while. At least until we start making weapons and saddles. So we will skip off on that because I really want to get some progression done. Might go and attempt to get us our first wyvern. I will grab the metal here while I'm getting oil just because it's so close. I mean, it's here. So we might as well, you know. Really? Come on, sir. Alright. Let me go ahead and get this. Hurry up and get the oil so that we can run over to the wyvern trench. Look to go ahead and get us our first wyvern egg. I'd like to get a fire. Don't really like the ice. But I think just the way they got the trench set up, I think ice is just going to be the easiest to get first. But because we haven't been on in almost a week, I've got to get some oil together to get some more gas in the generator so that they don't go offline. As I will be busy this weekend, and then after that I will free up a bit and be a bit more consistent with on ARK. Also because the Call of Dragons right now, we're in a downtime. We did end up losing our war. For those of you that do watch Call of Dragons that will watch this, TK1, congratulations to them. So we're in the process of prepping for next season, but it will probably be several weeks before that gets underway. Alright. I think there's a couple over there. Let's go get the RG real quick. Oh shit, I almost jumped off the edge. I need to get an oil pump down, put right there just to make it a bit easier. So I don't have to keep coming over here and doing this. Fortunately, I haven't gotten one out of a drop, and I'm not high enough level to make one yet, or I would. Let's grab this one real quick. Alright. Grab this one. Bruh, come on. Alright, I think that'll be enough oil for now. Yeah, because I don't see any more easy quick rocks. Alright, so let's go drop the Anki back off, get some gas made, and Hold on a minute. I'm gonna turn myself around. Alright, we're over here. Get some gas made. And then we'll potentially head out and look to go get us a wyvern egg. Alright. We just need to get... I was trying to wait on getting a wyvern egg until I'd progressed the base a little bit more, so it wouldn't be quite so easy, but with how busy I've been recently, just make a lot more sense for me to go ahead and just get one, as the server is about a week, 2 weeks old now, so I am quite far behind where I would have liked to been at this moment, so we might as well go ahead and start boosting some of the progression. Because like I say, I am a bit behind compared to where I would want to be. So let's drop that fella off. We'll grab half the oil. And get some. There's that. Do we have any oil in here? Did I save any? I do have some, so you know what? I'll take all the oil we have, leave what's in there, take all this oil, and we'll go ahead and just make gas out of all of it. And then, alright, so let's make sleeping bag, make 2 of these. And then I want to drop everything off here. Well, I don't really have anything to drop off, so we're already good. So I suppose let's come on. All right, there we go. I suppose let's go on over and see if we can get a wyvern egg. We will look to raise, which one is this one? 6, hold on a minute. I don't think this is the Pteranodon I want to take. I think it's going to be the other one that's got more stamina and weight. Yes. Not much, but it is. Alright, where is the trench? It is, yes, it's actually this way. Alright, let's see what kind of shit we fall into. So we cannot get hit by the ice wyvern at all. If we do, we will be automatically slowed and pretty much lose at that point. So let's see if we can get in and out. At this point, I will take any decent level egg. So probably anything roughly around a 90 or higher, just to get my foot in the door with one, which will make it much easier to be able to go get better ones. So let's land real quick. Alright. Oh, of course we would be freezing. What time is it in game? Oh, it's 4 in the morning, no wonder. Alright. There's 2 right there already. Oh, shit. Well, we're dead. Come on. Missed. Come on, come on. Get aggroed on the mammoth. I don't know where it's going, but I'm glad it is. Oh, man. Well, that didn't start off great. Maybe we should start off over this way. Oh, there's one right there as well. Oh, and then there would be a wyvern too. Oh, shit. Okay. So, let's go up here. Oh, shit. And try to get it aggroed on some of this shit. Oh, shit. Come on, bro. Alright. No nest there. There is a nest here. Please be 180. $180 right off the bat. 180. Let's go. And we're safe. We are cleared. Nice. Oh wow, look at this little island right here. This is pretty. Maybe I should have built here. Ton of metal all over the place. Alright. Alright, and we made it back. Why is the last forge not on? Too cold. Make 8. Alright, get ready to throw down the 180 egg we just got. Be the first wyvern we have so far. Oh man, not bad. Not a bad one. Alright, see if that's going to be enough. Too cold, of course. Alright, let's try to craft 2 more torches. Pull another 100 wood. Alright, and then we'll place another one here. One there. Alright. Throw down some race eggs too. What? What happened? Oh, did my thing pick it up? Yes, it did. Alright, let's turn that off for a moment. And let's go ahead and drop that down. Too cold. Alright, let's make 2 more. Hold on a minute, god damn it. How did you get up here? Alright, let's go ahead and throw down 2 more. Pull another 100 wood. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, let's drop. Do 1 here. Too hot. $217. Alright, so I know that's not what we want. Let me come on, man. Let's come get our shotgun, to which actually we don't have any more ammo, so we'll just take the rifle. What? What? What is going on? Where's the RG at, I guess? Trash. Really, dude? Come on, bro. Oh, now you can't hit it? Alright, there we go. Can we just not get the meat off of it now? Okay. I guess not. Alright, let's check the next one. Good night. Alright, that one is also trash, not the stats or the level we're looking for. Come on. Alright, next. That one is even worse. I think it was like 221 or 222 is the level we're looking for. That puts us at level 70. Next. $207. Twins, but both ass. Next. Oh, come on, bro. next. What? Why is it going? Why is it getting worse? Next. 224. Oh man, put that down. Nice. Alright, hold on a minute. What stats was it we needed again? It's 99 health, 2039, 40, 39, or wait, 40, 38, 39. What was this one? $41. So 41, 38, 39 is what I'm looking for. Not the greatest. Oh, bro, hold on. Slow down for me. 41, 38. God dang. They ain't got the melee. What? I don't know why that won't work. What the RG? There it is. Dang, man, I thought I had it. Alright, got one more, and then I'm going to have to bring the other parent back over here and keep trying. Oh, we already know that one's not it. Bruh. Alright. Alright, it's got another level. So I need, what is it, 3 more now for the rake saddle. What is it at? Yeah, it's 3 more. Then we can go run around on the wrecks. Let me grab me my pickaxe real quick. Go collect all these because I do need the meat. Bro. Alright. Which means, oh, the dragon's hatched. Nice. Let's see what we got. Hold on. 180. Alright, before I look at that, let me turn all this off real quick. Alright. Come on over here, buddy. Come on! Oh, what are you? You retarded? Bro. Hello? There you go. Come on. Oh man, that's pretty average across the board, I guess. But it's better than nothing. You are fed. I just want one. We just want one of these. Pull the Rex back over and have them breed again. Because we didn't get any good babies out of them. Alright. Wait, did I disable it or did I turn it on? Alright, cool. Alright, let's turn. Oh, shit. Hold on. Activate. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, got the metals cooking. Wood run's done. I need to make gunpowder now. That's what we need. Okay, we got the gas that I wanted. Let me grab this shit. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Hold up. Alright. Make some shotgun shells so I can actually run around with my shotgun. Oh, we had 7 hours left. Surprised it lasted as long as it did with as long as I've been offline. Alright. That gives us 5 more days. We can always farm up some more if we need. Alright, gas is good. If the Rexes are breeding again, metal is going, gunpowder is going. Alright, let's take a Pteranodon and let's go out and run some drops. While we're waiting. Oh shit, hold on a minute. This thing's gonna need care in a minute. How long's it got? 2 minutes. Alright, we'll go ahead and imprint on that first. Then we'll see if there are any drops close by that we can grab. There's a yellow over there. Alright, that's the same yellow we were just looking at. There's a purple. That's the purple we just seen. Oh, that's a Ceratosaurus. Alright. 1 minute. Be happy when we get this thing up and going. It's not the greatest. Pretty average stats across the board, but it is the first wyvern, so it'll make flying much quicker. $30, $30, $27. Yeah, I mean the melee's pretty bad too. But it is what it is. Like I say, it's a start. Speaking of that, can we make structure oil pump? I think we can make this now. Oh man, I need some crystal. I really need an oil pump. Oh, where's the Pteranodon? Let's do the wyvern, and then I'm gonna go grab a tiny little bit of crystal real quick. 10 seconds. Please don't want something stupid. Come on. Give me a cuddle. Yes. Nice. Alright. Let me run over here and get some crystal so we can make an oil pump. Where is closest crystal? I think it's right here. I do want to try to tame a Bronto, or maybe another Rex as well, because the stats we got are okay, but not great. Get enough, we'll make 2 pumps, because there's like 2 spots over here. Alright, I think the Pteranodon can carry this. Yes, alright. Let's go make 2 oil pumps and bring right back over here and put down. We've got plenty of metal, got the oil pumps down. We've got plenty of cementing paste, a couple thousand now. Really the only thing we're missing is polymer, but we can just go down to the beaches and hit the fish for that. So I've got plenty of basic resources, so really now all we got left to do is run some drops, get some blueprints, and I need to get to level 74 so I can get a Rex saddle, because what am I missing? Oh, hold on, we'll make 2 of these. What the hell? What do you mean? No item selected. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so we can go down to the aberration zone and ride around on a Rex down there. I want to work on getting some red gems and potentially leveling up some more while we're down there to be able to get the hazmat suit. My closest term goal right now is I would love to be able to get rock drake eggs. Yes, I know the wyvern is easier to fly around this area, but I have always been a massive rock drake fan, and I would love to get some rock drakes as soon as possible. Love them. Also, for those of y'all that haven't seen this map, there are some pretty easy, actually I need to go to this one, pretty easy red drops in the aberration zone that are just sitting on the floor, that once you get a hazmat suit and a good ground tame that you can run around in there and kill stuff with, that you can just ride around in there and pick up. Do you have to be mindful of the reapers? But with a Rex and a good light pet, shouldn't be a problem. Alright, there's 1 and 2. There we go. Alright, so that should give us our oil production. Also, I need to go to the ab zone too so we can get a gas pump going too. We need some gas later. But for now, actually, see if we got any close by drops. Ooh, there's a red drop. That's where we're going. While we're waiting on the wyvern's next imprint. I'd like to get a, what do you call it out of it? Indie Forge. That'd be nice, so I don't actually have to craft one. Oh, bro, I can't see nothing. Hold on, let me land right here because I know it's relatively safe. Go ahead and get some stamina real quick. There was one other person on the server earlier when I got on, but I don't know if anybody else is on. I know there's probably about 10 people that are playing on the server, but I happened to get on at a pretty late time, so it's pretty low populated right now. Plus, oh look, finally, looks like I haven't seen bison very much at all. Ooh, a 135. Oh, that's the adolescent and juvenile. 1-3 bison. 135 bison. I need to get something though better than the parasaur at gathering berries. Come on, be something good. We grab that yellow drop right there too. Please don't be a whole bunch of bullshit right here. No, it actually looks pretty safe for the most part. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, them bears are pretty close though. Stay over there. Alright, come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, absolute trash. Slightly better pants than what I have. I'll take that and put it in the fridge. I do need the shotgun shells. But I don't need any of this other shit. Alright, so. Pretty terrible for our red drop. Let's go over here and grab this yellow real quick. Come on. Give me something good. There's a Uti right there. Can I get down here and land real quick without getting gangbanged? Oh, hell no. Hold on. Nope. Time to go. Damn. And it didn't even have a ring on it, so. We're just gonna fly sideways now. Cool. Alright. There's that one. Alright, we could try for that one over there, actually. After we get some more stamina. I did see the Drakeling over there too that kind of caught my attention. I don't see it flying around now. I would like to get a little shoulder pad though. I've seen a few of them riding around. I just hadn't been able to, or at the time, try to capture one because I don't have good weapons. I do have a good shotgun now, but that's now. In the moment hasn't arisen for me to be able to get one. Oh, that hadn't come down yet. Park right here for a minute. That. Oh, look, little baby RGs. I do think it's pretty cool that they added the baby flyers. I've actually seen a couple of baby Quetzes, one of which had landed on the ground and was just sitting on the floor. Alright, come on, man. Is there something else I can grab close by while we're waiting on that one? I thought that was already on the ground. There's that yellow one. A purple one. I'm not going to go all the way over there. Oh, there's a red. That's actually back on the way towards base. So we'll grab this yellow one and then try to grab that red one on the way back. Is there anything down here though that's going to give me problems? Something's killed the mammoth over there. Bunch of wolves, actually. Hopefully they'll go after that rhino for a minute. Let me grab this. Come on. Alright. Come on. What do we get? Absolute trash. Absolute trash. It's not worth the wait. I just sat there and waited on it. Could have at least gave me like some trank arrows or something. Let's head back over here towards base. Make a pit stop real quick. Check on the Wyvern. Yeah, because there's the base right there. Check on the Wyvern and then go and try to grab that red drop if we got enough time. I know we got some stamina, but I'm going to go ahead and stop right here and just fill up. That way I can just make it the rest of the way. Alright. Oh, it's over there fighting something. Alright. Should be able to make it the rest of the way over here to the base. Come on, hurry up. Man, I'll be happy when that Wyvern's done, just so we can get around quicker. It does want an imprint, alright. I knew Wyvern milk, of course. Alright, well, that's not getting imprinted anymore because I can't be bothered for that. I would like to get the bisons though, just so that in the future I can use bison milk. That was a 135 bison. That's the only thing I'll be using them for is the bison milk. So ideally I'd like to find a lower level one for that. What is that? Ooh, an Alpha Rex. What level are you, buddy? What's going on, man? Level 50. Nice. Oh, shit. Almost out of stam. So over here chilling on ARK, man. It's been like 4 or 5 days since I've been over here at my base. And so I had like 8 hours left of gas in my generators. And everything was about to go offline. So gotta get back on and get stuff back to going. Trying to work over here and get this red drop though before it despawns. Yeah, it's doing pretty good, man. How about yourself? Can you hear me? Is my mic working? Oh yeah, okay. You been looking forward to me playing the game, or are you looking forward to buying it yourself and playing? I'll be on it for a good bit now that the fighting's over, at least until next season starts. Oh man, I think it despawned. Once you buy the game, let me know, man. You're welcome to come play on the server with us. It's a free server. Only thing, you just have to join the YouTuber that hosts the server. You just have to join his, what the hell? Bruh, the Anki on the side of the wall. Anyway, yeah, you'll just have to join his Discord, and so you can get the password for it, but it's free. You don't have to play anything. It is technically a PvP server. What, dude? Would you land, please? It is technically a PvP server, so we can fight each other if we want to. But it is set up so we can't raid each other's bases when you're offline. So you don't have to worry about going offline and getting all your shit stolen and stuff. Yeah. And then one of the other members that plays on the server will be setting up like little mini bases for the ones that want to, so we can raid them and things like that. And so we'll be having like PvP events and stuff for those that want to participate. And then for those that just want to get on and play and and enjoy the game and whatnot, and just build and tame, and those that enjoy that aspect of it, you can also do that as well. And nobody will bother you if you don't want to fight or play. I got pretty lucky with the Forge of Light. I don't need anything out of this forge, so I'm going to buy some keys, and I don't even have to spend in it, though, for real. So that means the next Forge of Light that comes around, I should have around 250 keys to use on it. Because I really need the Mirage Orb to get ready for Burt Tohar. I'm using Burt Bahorn this season, and it was just very, very underwhelming compared to my other marches. Yeah, I got the Mirage Orb level 2, but of course, I'm not going to use it until I got it level 5. Yeah, you see my, so that Burt Bahorn just wasn't, it wasn't holding up very well. Yeah, Bahorn is not a bad investment, but I think from what I see from some of the bigger kingdoms, like TPS or what not TPS, but like Guns Alliance and shit. He works. Oh man, look at that! What a grab! I'll take that. He seems to work a lot better in a tank as a tank. So I may swap him around. Or that, yeah, I mean, he could be a stem replacement too for, when your main marches get stemmed out. But I see a lot of Wells and a lot of infantry mains using him in their tank lineup. When they're running like a 5-bomb for tanks. So I think eventually that's where I will have him. We just find somebody's base. What is this? Oh, that's a cool little fountain. I did just find somebody's base. I'm not gonna get in their crap, but yeah, I did just find. It looks like somebody, maybe an old base. True. Oh, there's a sign. What does the sign say? Bandit's Hobbit Hole. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I may use him in there because, tanks get spammed a lot. I probably won't 5-bomb with him like that, but I probably will eventually have him in the lineup so that when my main mage or my main tank march goes down or main mage march goes down, I'll have something to use. But I'm hoping to eventually have enough, I don't need the rest of this, eventually have enough troops to where I won't have to worry about that. You know what, we'll drop those pants since I got the better ones. Pretty much nothing to do now except for run around and collect drops. But my goal before the start of next season is to finish awakening up Grom. Yeah, they're dead. I'm glad I didn't really invest in them at all, really. But my goal for next season is to finish awakening Grom, which I've got, I think, 3 more skills to awaken her. And then I'll have Ming and Grom fully awakened. And then I need to work on Bert. Not Bert, but Tohar. Because I've got Bert awakened, but like I say, you know, the Bahorn just wasn't, it just wasn't working very well. And I don't really want to move any of the other marches around, as they perform pretty well. It's just the Bert that's lacking. And Bert really needs Tohar and the Mirage Orb to perform very well. Yeah, I heard that. Hopefully we won't get to a point where I'm having a garrison with mages, though. Yeah. I've got my Mirage Orb as level 2. So that's I'm just not even gonna worry about um, spinning in this event for the reason that so that I'm able to save all my keys and have like 2 to 250 keys and maybe even some gems to try to get it from level 2 to level 5 next next forge. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be competing in this. I'm not gonna be doing a Forge of Light video this go around. I'm gonna skip it all together. I'll buy the first couple of bundles, you know, for the keys. The first couple of cheap bundles. Oh, I shouldn't have hopped off here. What is that? Really? That for a yellow drop? Anyway, I'll buy the first couple of bundles just for the keys, but I won't actually use any of my keys yet. And have I got Lunaris? No. So funny thing is, no, I don't have the actual artifact, but I do have the exemplar card for it, so it is exemplar. I just don't have the artifact. So whenever I do finally unlock it, it will be an exemplar. So, but not a show off. I'd rather have had the Dragon Fate, but I got 3 more exemplar pulls before I am guaranteed. Really, how the fuck is a direwolf up here on top of this mountain? Really? Anyway. Not bad. Not bad. I need 3 more pulls before I'm guaranteed the Dragon's Fate, but ideally I would like to get it before then, so that once I get it I can swap over and start working on the Mirage Orb. So if I can get the Dragon's Fate, then and before fighting starts next season, that will give me 4 exemplar out of the 5 exemplar mage artifacts that I will be using for my 5 mage lineup. Oh, my Dragon's Fate's level 5. It was level 5. Like almost immediately. I've had it level 5 pretty much the whole entire season this season. It ain't good enough for me. Yeah, that was pretty nuts, man. That double pull. But see, I had good luck this season on the Dragon's Fate. I mean, on the artifact event. But I've had terrible, absolutely terrible luck on the will and on my dailies. Like almost all the dailies that I've got this season have been like 1 to 3 heads out of them. Been just absolute trash. That's why I don't have Ming and Gamora awakened yet, because I've had terrible luck with them. But the good news is Gamora is almost awakened, and so really all I have to work on next season, uh, is Tohar. So after Tohar, though, I'm debating on either going in and finishing up the Magzay for the 5 mage lineup, or continue to using a buff march for 5 mages and then working on Kuma. So I'm not really sure yet. Um, I think it will be more beneficial for me to get Kuma, though, to enhance my infantry march. I don't know about Skogul, but I know Kuma is very good with Gorish in the open field. For rallying and for defense, though, you gotta have Kuma Laquan. But if you already have Gorish in a good spot, like for me, I've got him 5-5-5-1. Then Kuma is really good with him in the open field with using the Moss Rock. Depends if your Skogul and Gorish is pretty leveled up, or like your Skogul is awakened, I would just stick with them. But like for me, my Skogul is like 5-1-1-1-1, so I just don't really use Skogul very much. So I'm gonna go with Kuma, and I'll just let Skogul level herself up with the dailies and the gold keys as well. But if I had to rate infantry marches for the open field, uh, Kuma Laquan is the best infantry march in the open field. They are also the best rally march and garrison. But for a secondary, because Laquan is a SLE hero, if you cannot afford to invest in Laquan, then Kuma Goresh is the second best infantry march in the open field, and it is very good. Especially if you build a good Moss Rock with a counterattack build on it. Phenomenal. Honestly, Kuma Hosk might be really good as well. I haven't really tried that. I mean, I know Goresh and Hosk is what I use right now, and it does really well, especially with the counterattack damage. But I think Kuma Hosk would be really good too. Like I say, especially if you build a Moss Rock that is counterattack oriented, then yeah, I think it would do really well too. But I plan to get my Kuma to 5-5-1-1, and then I'll swap out Hosk and run Kuma Goresh, and then I'll swap Hosk in where Garwood is, and I'll run Matty Hosk. What do you mean, trying to like work on different kinds of marches? come back here and empty out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to be benching Garwood real soon. He just doesn't, he doesn't hold up very well anymore. But I think, yeah, I think the overall, the best overall all-around infantry march that you can do is going to be, how much food does this thing have? 1,300. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I get distracted. All right, cool. I think that should have enough to fully grow up. The best overall infantry march, if you want the best of the best on the open field, then Kuma Laquan is going to be your best bet. But if you're trying to min-max stuff, kind of like I do for infantry, because I'm all in on mages, then Kuma Goresh is going to be your next best option. And then if for whatever reason you need Goresh at least 5551. If you got him 5551, then I would use Kuma Goresh. I was going Cav, but you can see in season 3 I swapped over to Cav for a little bit. I do regret it a little bit. I do plan on using Cavs because they are very fun. But just long sustained warfare for how we fought in season 3 and then also this season, it just goes to show you that mages and infantry are a must have, and I want to get my mages and infantry in a solid spot before I start messing around with Cavs. While Cavs are great in the open field and they can decimate reinforcements and cut off reinforcements and also do lots of damage to DPS balls, to me, unless your alliance has an absolute ton of them, Cavs are more of a it sounds wrong to say this, but more of like a selfish build type thing, whereas mages and infantry not only are going to be more beneficial to you and your account. Oh, what? I thought I just landed for stamina. Anyway, Cav, god dang it, I said it wrong. Mages and infantry are going to be a lot more beneficial, not only to you, but to your alliance in terms of being able to fight and sustain a war, versus Cavs. Because depending on where you're fighting at on the field, Cavs can be completely useless. Correct. So, Cavs will be the third thing that I work on, and I'll never work on archers. I just don't like archers. The only time you will ever see me use an archer march on the field is if I am running low on mages, or I'm down to where I can only run like 3 or 4 mage marches. Then I may field my archer march, but like I won't ever really invest in it. And then I'll put archers in a keep sometimes. Exactly, that's my opinion. In seasons 1 and 2, archers are king. In seasons 3, they're great with the long range warfare, but once you get into Season of Strife, unless you're a high spender with archers, or you're very good at micromanaging them, they're just terrible. I don't mind talking about Call of Dragons. I love Call of Dragons. Call of Dragons, at least for the long foreseeable future, will always be the main game that I play on this account. So I can talk about Call of Dragons all day. Because there really ain't much I'm doing on this game right now except for just collecting some loot drops. Nice. I played World of Tanks for a little bit. I mean, I never spent money on it, but I played it. On what, this game? Oh yeah. If I include all the accounts that I've ever had and include Rise of Kingdoms in it as well, I'm well over 100,000, I would say. Yep. Though I am actually getting to a point on the account where I can afford to slow down spending because I've got most of everything that I need as far as mage main maxed out, so I can really start honing in, like, how do you say, like, honing in and spending more direct on what I'm working on, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, next season, I'm only gonna be working towards getting the Mirage Orb level 5 and getting Tohar awakened, and then once I do that, I'll be looking to spend on getting Zeta awakened. I think I'm gonna end up going with Max A for that 5th March. Just from what I'm seeing, I think they are still outpacing Thunderland Thalea. And I don't have, believe it or not, I don't have the Thunder Elegy. But it's on purpose because I still think that, I still thought that Thunderland Thalea wasn't going to be the long-term play. So I'm glad that I did not invest in them. Alright, give me something good. Absolute trash. I will take that, though. But the rest of that's dog shit. Yeah, Muthea did. I'm honestly, I'm a little, like, I'm not disappointed. But this season, my Muthea was probably my 3rd best March, believe it or not. My best March obviously was Ming. But my 2nd best March, and sometimes outpaced Ming, was my Lily of Valen. Now, to be fair, we did have the mastery skills, and I did have the Alistair mastery skill on it. Where it got synergy and it fired off its skill a lot more. But my Lily of Valen with that mastery skill on it did way better than my Muthea. And my Muthea has got a really solid pet on it, and it's got an exemplar level 5 visage too. So both of those marches have pretty solid pets, and both of them have exemplar artifacts. But my Lily of Valen did better. Hey, okay, another little shotgun. We'll take. You know what? We'll just take all that. Got another shotgun for a teammate. The defense is nice. Where I think the Lily of the Muthea really shined for me though, is helping my other marches stay on the field longer. And what I mean by that is because when they're all in a ball together, uh, Thea shields everybody. And so now that I got Ming awakened, once I get Grimoire awakened next season with both of those uh, Mood Thea together, I think that the Ming March is really going to cook next season, and I think it's going to be hard to kill while I have them together. And I was running Indus and the I can't ever remember her name, the Afro chick, I can't remember her name. Together for like a buff march, and they actually were healing my other marches. And I was using an exemplar, what's that? A Breath of Gigantus on it, and causing the enemy to also debuff their defense by like 30%. And the Indus March didn't do very well in terms of hold on a minute. It didn't do very well in terms of merits, but it wasn't for merits. I used it for the debuffs and buff. Sand Lizard with Witch March. What march are you talking about? Sand Lizard with which one? Alright, we're halfway done. What march are you talking about? Alright, so at least I know I can get theory saddles out of the red drops on the map. Ooh, that bad boy over there's got a ring too. You know, I still hadn't seen theories on this map, but I was told they spawned on here. I'd like to get one. Or a few of them. You still there, PC? Where'd you go? Please don't be nothing over here. Ah, damn, a Udy right there too. Come on, man, give me an Indy Forge out of this. What march are you talking about with the sand lizard? Oh, shit. Come on. No, I don't run sand lizards with them. It worked. That particular setup where you got sand lizards on all of them. It's really good in like earlier seasons, like seasons 1, 2, and 3. But it will drop off later on in Season of Strife, especially when most people start getting tier 5s because the sand lizards just don't do enough DPS. So yeah, I know Duke does it. Like I say, I mean it's good, and like even in the season we're in, where half the people we're fighting against will be tier 4s. It will work really well in that scenario. But in 2 or 3 seasons, it won't. It's not gonna hold up because it's not gonna be enough damage. Probably coming up within this next season. I think most of the people, especially with how much power TK brought in this season, y'all are gonna be in the G2 bracket. Meaning most of the people y'all see next season are gonna be tier 5s, or at least more than half the alliance will. Yeah, I think. I mean, if the and don't get me wrong, Duke plays his mages very well and he knows what he's doing. But I think he will find those sand lizards in later seasons. They will be a bit lackluster, um, which is why you don't see people like Guns and other people that are really big mage mains running them in later seasons, because again they just don't do enough damage for the amount of healing you get from them. It's just not uh, the best long term play. Where'd you go? Why did you leave TK, if I may ask? Oh, so you're going wherever he goes. Where are y'all gonna stay in server 629? Or do y'all plan on migrating out? I heard Dupe's migrating. Is he going with y'all, or is he just going out on his own now? Oh, so 629, what is it? Are y'all splitting like in half pretty much? What are the old XX players doing? I know that. Well, I know that a lot of the new migrants, at least, okay, everything I repeat is just stuff that I'm told. So, I have one side and then my opinion based off of that information. But from what I'm told, most of the migrants that y'all just brought in were with Astra, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? Yeah, see that much I knew. And to be honest with y'all, when y'all reached out to us at the start of the season for a potential ally, I think most of us would have agreed to ally immediately had it not been for Astra and the way that he talked to us in season 3. Yeah, well, this is trash. Bruh! Bro! Oh no, I got the right turn it on, alright. Hey, Skelly, my man, what's going on? What do you mean got shut out? Shut out of what? I have ADD, so I forget stuff very fast, so you may have to explain some stuff to me like I'm a child. By the way, PC, if and when you do get this game and want to play on this server, this is Skelly's server, so he would be the Discord that you would need to join if you would like to join his community. He is the owner of the server that I play on. And if you like ARK, he also makes some of the best ARK content on YouTube. So if you'd like to check him out, I'd give him a check. His ARK content is quite a bit more in depth than mine, as I just play more for fun because most of my focus is on Call of Dragons. So, okay. So, for the R4, R5 stuff, again, I'm only reiterating what I was told, but I was told that IPAW voted him out of the R4 and officer roles because of how he talks and treats people. And to me, that was believable because I've seen how he talked and treated people, specifically us, when he didn't get his way. So that's why I was apt to believe that. But like I say, you know, it's only one side of the story, so... It's more than brash. Skelly, we're talking about one of the people that we play Call of Dragons with, and a lot of drama went on in their server and internal like fighting in their alliance, and so like half the alliance is split up and they're fighting each other now. Hold up, I done got my ass all turned around. I need to go back over here, yeah. Well, I think because of how he talks and treats people, you know, he is why y'all are in the situation you're in, and why y'all, in my opinion, are uh, kind of going down the direction y'all are going, because he burns so many bridges and almost nobody really likes him in terms of the few people like y'all that follow him. Ah, indeed, Skelly, indeed. Are you playing on the server tonight, Skelly? Oh, by the way, look what I got. First egg that I went over there and got, and I was able to grab it and then get out of the trench without taking any damage. I did take damage right when I first got there because I flew right into a wyvern, but... Okay, I'll be on tomorrow. I may stream some too. I had to get the base back up and running on my gas had run out and everything. My Rex that I bred that had all the stats that I needed, the male Rex, it damn starved to death. What did I come back? Oh, I come back over here. I had to drop my crap off. That's what it was. Oh, by the way, Skelly, I just got a Apprentice Therizino saddle blueprint out of just a regular red drop. So you can get Therizino saddle blueprints out of the red drops on this map. But I have yet to see a Therizino, so do they spawn on this map? Do you know if they do? Alright, let me go on and grab these babies real quick. Too cold. 213, trash. Come on! It's like 20 freaking eggs now, and I can't get one that's got all the stats in it. What do you mean? Oh, no, I was asking if, do you know if there's Xenos spawn on this map? Come on. Still can't get, I'm, also my breeder Rex died. The one that actually had all the stats in it that I needed, and so I'm trying to raise another one, and I've hatched like 20 plus eggs since I've been on live, and everyone has been trash. Come on. Yeah. Do you know if there are Xenos spawn on this map? I've never played this map before, but I have yet to see any Therizzinos. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go out and look for them then, because I don't know if do you know anything about the boss? Are Rexes the play for the boss, or is it gonna be Therizzinos? Spinos. Okay. Are you gonna do the aberrant ones? Are you still over there on the little island you were at? Eugene. And I wonder whatever happened to that dude that played like that one episode with you. Holy shit! I didn't know that they spawned on here. It's the first one I've seen. The first Dread Stallion I've seen. Anyway, I wonder what happened to that fella, man. Oh, nice. I got something to troll you with, Skelly. The guy that played with you in that episode on Aberration that named Eugene. Or that was in the episode with you when you named the Spino Eugene. He played with you for like one episode and then just never... I never seen him again. Oh, I didn't know he had a channel. Oh, a rock golem saddle. I just know he played with you for like that one episode, and then I never heard from him again, or never seen him back on the Aberration server or anything. Are you still built over there on the little island in the White Chalk Hills? Or in that little oasis pool? Oh, okay. I thought I'd seen in one of your videos that you said you might move to the Ab Zone, but is that gonna be like on the series? By the way, I know I'm behind. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up, but I've been really busy, and I think I'm still on like episode 4. I'm on whatever, or I just finished the episode where you ran through, went over to the White Hills the first time. What is this? Oh, oi! Hey! I think I just randomly found my first cave. The Colosseum, that would be where I'm at, correct? Is that what we call the Colosseum? Bruh. Skelly, why can I not go in this? Am I like glitched out, or is this like blocked, or... What the hell, man? Well, okay then. Wait, what? Button in the bottom left. What button? Bottom left of what? Next to the stairs. Near the bottom. So like right here? Maybe I'm retarded. In the bushes? Ah! Wait, why didn't it show? So it didn't even show a door for me. I'm not ready to actually go in there and run that yet. Oh, see, now it's showing a door on my screen. It didn't show that a minute ago. It just showed where I could run in. You see, I knew about all the buttons in like the puzzle cave on Rag, but I never played this map, so I didn't even know that. I just happened to land there to get stamina and found that cave by chance. I don't even know where the caves are on this map. Is this a little hole? Oh, you can't really build in here, though. I mean, you could. But it's not very big. Is there any more? Oh, the red drops all the way across the map over there. Yes, you are, Skelly. You're the ARK legend, the PvP god. The best ARK player that has ever lived. What was that? Oh, hell no, I ain't gonna land there. Land right here. Okay, I never really played much of this map. Actually, hardly any at all on the original Valguero. But I did go into single player one time and fly around. And if I remember correctly, wasn't there an artifact on top of like this one of these pillars right here? I'm sure they moved it, but I swear I remember like an artifact being on top of one of the pillars. How's work going, Skelly? You still working your day job? Or have you stopped and become full-time yet? Or able to become full-time yet? Hey, Blue. Hey, bud. So they're all in caves now. I know, because I swear I remember like when one of those pillars back there, there used to be just an artifact sitting on the top of it. By the way, Blue, I got my first wyvern earlier. I don't even know where the brood area is. I haven't gotten any of them. I've been going around trying to farm these red drops and getting just absolute trash out of them. What a load of shit. Look at this drop. I flew all the way over here and wasted my time. Hey, look at this cool little bridge. I haven't seen this yet. Bro, just a horse chilling up here on the top. Oh, y'all got Cosmos already? Man. Ooh, look what I found. Oh shit, oh shit. Can you not spyglass the level of the egg? No. Come on. Bro. 25. Come on, sir. There you go. $55. Oh, here's another one. $25. It's only 3 nests. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe y'all have Cosmos already. I want one. Also, are we all, depending on how people's timing lines up, are we all going to try to do the boss together as a server, or are people just going to solo it? Hey. Who is the Dino Police? Just parked a Pteranodon up here. Oh, shit. Oh well, that was almost bad. I mean, I'd be down to do it as a server. We all try to do it together, at least a majority of people, if y'all wanted. I did the boss. Well, me and family did the boss's solo on Extinction, and but I think it would be more fun if we're able to. Depend, it's going to depend on people's schedules, but I think it might be more fun if we all try to do it together, or at least those that are equipped enough to be able to do it. True, but I know that I don't. Oh, there's a wild female 145 Rex right there. I don't know if Skelly has it to where you could ally with each other. I know one of the servers we were on, it wouldn't let us. What map comes next after this one? Damn, I just realized it's 11:30. Well, shit. Yeah, so is it? Are they not releasing any more story maps this year? I have beaten all of the story maps except for the Genesis maps. Yeah, Genesis is one of the few maps that I haven't beaten. Oh, there, look, there's Bison. I need a low level one. Is that the same one I seen earlier? No, that's a level 90. Blue, I got my first wyvern earlier. Went ahead and got one a little bit before I wanted to, just because I haven't been able to get on, so I felt like I was falling a little bit behind, so I went ahead and went and grabbed one. Oh, okay, nice. So, the next 4 maps I have actually never played. Oh, shit. %. Look what I got, Blue. Yeah, it's fucking terrible, though. See? I mean, it's average, I guess. Of course, in the second imprint it wanted was wyvern milk, so I couldn't be bothered to imprint it. I mean, it's It's bad to me. I don't like it. But it's usable. At least now I've got something faster to fly around the map with. Not bad. Alright, this is the last egg I'm going to throw down, and then after that I am going to go on to bed. Too hot. There we go. Come on. 221. Ah, dang, bro. No good. Tomorrow I'll be on as well, and I should be high enough level to make myself a wreck saddle. So I may go tomorrow on stream and go and explore Aberration finally. So what are we at now? 71, so pretty much 72. So should be able to get a wreck saddle made tomorrow so that we can go explore the radiation zone. Nice. Oh, you already got a hazmat suit? What level do you need for hazmat? Bruh. Where is the hazmat? Do I already have hazmat? What level do you need to be for the hazmat suit? See, that's Riot. No, it should show. There's the gas mask. There's scuba. Maybe you're right then. Well, interesting. Well, alright then. Well, in that case, I am going to go on ahead and... What do you mean? I did search it. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, it doesn't show up. Yeah, it don't show up. I swear on the original app though, it was somewhere like in like the mid 80s. Oh shit. My bad. I didn't realize I wasn't even looking over there. Oh, I have the hazmat. Oh. I'm retarded. Now that I'm not only on the island, see some of the stuff that I was actually missing. I can't believe you added these assholes in. The Wylings or Yeelings. I can't stand them things. Gas collector, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so I need red gems. I've got everything else to make that. I just need the gems. And then once we get the gems for the gas collectors, then what do we need for the hazmat? Blue gems, I've got pretty much everything else, and the gas balls. Alright. Cool. Alright, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and end the stream off here. It is 11:40, and I do have to work pretty early in the morning. So, I do appreciate those of y'all that did stop by and hung out with me for a little bit. I do plan on streaming tomorrow probably about the same time, so I will see y'all tomorrow.